Hello there. This is Fumi. This is not really a tutorial, and it's just more of sharing how how I made this moon texture and turned it into this mountain texture, because some people were interested. Um, so yeah, let's get to it. Specifically, I use Kyle's Ultimate Brushes, which is a free brush set on Photoshop. So for this particular thing that I did, I specifically used the um, Kyle Bonus Chunky Charcoal and the Impressionist blender to blend it out. So that's really all I used for this. And um, so I started, and I used just three shades. So I will show you how I did it. So first I started with a base color, and then I went with this light gray and just go by feel. I had a reference picture a while ago, so I kind of loosely followed that. So all you're really doing is you're just adding some shades and using the Impressionist blender, the blender tool here, to just blend everything out, um, to create textures. I really don't think there's a right way because I'm just showing you my Ooga Booga method. So you just play around until it kind of feels and looks right. So there, and then I added some black around, just blend it out. Disclaimer, I am kind of a digital art and Photoshop noob, so I'm not really aware of any uh, more efficient methods or such. Like I don't really learn much about Photoshop. I just kind of know the very few tools that I use. So this is not really anything advanced. You can change the brush size if you want, depending on what you are trying to achieve, for both the blender size and the brush size. Okay, this is like, it's fine, I guess, so we'll just go with this. Basically, when you have your texture, we're going to go to adjustments and then posterize. So this one just gives it a bit more like an interesting look. So I kind of liked how the posterize look gave it a kind of grainy texture and gave it a bit more tone. So I just do that and then I merge the layer. So now you have the moon base texture. You can play around also with other adjustments such as the hue, saturation, color balance, whatever, just until you find something you like. So that's basically how I did that texture. Okay, now that you have this base texture thing, I guess like if that's all you're looking for, that's it. You can stop here, but from here on I'll show you how I made it into this. Very simple. I just basically kind of just go ham and just cut it up into pieces. Just don't think only ooga booga. So you just do that, just cut the pieces and arrange it however you need, however you like. So in my case, I had to make it like a mountain or rocks, kinda, because I was going for like an outdoorsy look. So you can rotate it as you wish, and cut it. You don't really, the edges don't have to be perfect, because we can clean those up later. So anyway, there, let's say here, and then let's say I'm missing some pieces for the middle. I just copy pasted it and then did the same thing. Just move it around. It doesn't really have to be amazing, you know. let me merge those just for the sake of making it things easier. So there, now that you have your general shape, you can easily clean the edges or shape it however you want by using a lasso tool or an eraser tool, whatever. Up to you, it depends on what you need. Why am I talking like this is a tutorial? But yeah, okay, I used a lasso tool and to shape it into a mountain. So yeah, here you go. That's how I did it. Oh, and then, well, so since it has the colors of the moon, I just played around with the hue and saturation tool. You can create, if you have other things on the canvas, I can use a clipping mask. Oops. A clipping mask for it. Here, just play around with saturation. You can change the colors here. Now it looks like moss when you make it when you move the hue slider. So that's basically what I did. That is actually it. So again, I really just play around with different settings until it looks like something I like. So here you go. There's a lot of things that you can do with it, but that's basically how I did it. It's just a collage. That's it. Thanks. Bye. See ya.